What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to some more Football Manager. We are picking up right where we left off in the last episode. We finally started winning. We finally got a win in the friendly game. So we've got two friendly games coming up in today's episode plus our very first Premiership game. For the tactics guys, yeah, I need to make sure we're flexible and not attacking because, you know, it's true. Like, we don't have the capabilities to be attacking, and apparently I was told that exploit the flanks was quite overpowered. I'm going to take off high tempo, and I'm going to take off. I don't want to shoot on sight. I do want to run a defence because I have got the good players like Main and Long. Whipped crosses. See, we need to put floated crosses in. Yeah, we need floated crosses for Graziano Pele. Because he is going to be playing as a target man and attack. There we go. So hopefully these crosses, they're going to... See, if what I'm thinking, though, is for him to get crosses, do I need to put the wingers as support? Because they will probably look more aim to craft out crossing or through ball opportunities. Okay, no, so attacking is perfect because attacking, it seems to be what we want for... Wait, why did I put him as an advanced playmaker? I want him as a winger. And attack on the winger, yeah. Attacking seems to be exactly what we want. Attacking seems to be the way to get crosses over into Pele. So we've got Larissa here. Should be pretty easy. And for those of you that did put in the comment section, like I have read most of the comments. Of course, there are a lot. And if we could get a thumbs up on the video, guys, it would be much appreciated. Boruch, Yoshida. I'll let these run out for the moment. There's no one crazy good there. Yeah, I do read most of the comments, and I do see some people that want it on the classic 2D match engine. I'm gonna keep the highlights on. A lot of people also did want the 3D engine, so I think I'm gonna keep the 3D engine on. And I don't think I'm gonna make any transfers pretty much, other than bringing in Colo Torre. I think our team is actually good enough to do what we want to do. From the get-go. So what's the point? You know, what is the point of making any kind of changes? You know, the whole point of me taking over Southampton seemed to be due to the fact that what? It seemed to be due to the fact that they have such an incredible youth system that it doesn't matter if we sign players because we're eventually going to get lots of good players. One other thing as well that was in the comments was apparently the mouse. Like right now I'm hovering over Hitchin. Apparently you guys see the mouse pointer a little bit lower, so maybe on Inverness or Ipswich. That's actually a problem with Football Manager because a few of the other guys' Football Manager videos that I've watched, they have the exact same issue. So it's either the recording software or the actual mouse itself that's the problem there, and not myself, fortunately, or even unfortunately, whichever way you look at it. But yeah, so that's not me. You know what I mean, guys? So yeah, I really can't help that. He looks pretty decent, Stephen Davis. Not great physically, but pretty good. But anyway, into the first game of the day we go. Most people said they don't want sounds and they don't want some background music, even though it would only be very light. You guys don't want that shit, so wow, Klein is gonna give me some problems, man. He's gonna give me some problems. But let's just see. Let's make sure we can. Right, Christopoulos is not ours. Right, come on, let's go, boys. We got this. We got this. The keeper's gonna try a long one. He's gonna try and punt it long. We're gonna end up nicking the ball. Ball's gonna get played through to Graziano Pele. And Southampton are going to go 1-0 up. That's what's going to happen here. What are they doing? It's 10 minutes in. Why are you holding on to the ball like this? There you go. Long ball. One back. Oh, no, wait. Albanese. Oh, he's drilled it, but it's gone way wide. Way wide. Klein is looking uninterested. You know what? You're pissing me off right about now, motherfucker. You need to roll your socks up and understand that Southampton is where you're at. And Ward Pros, look at that. We put him on the team. He smashes that one in. And look at this Southampton. I know Larissa aren't exactly difficult opposition, but the changes we made seem to be exactly what we wanted. Southampton having more shots, Oh, he's going to get that. Pele is there. We're having more shots. We're holding on to the possession. We're playing well. Our pass completion rate is pretty high. We're outpassing the opposition as well. We've got 50% more passes made than them, and things are going well. So it's going to look like 2-0 at half time. And, wow, I'm tired, but I'm not tired. I actually got up today, guys, the earliest I've got up in a long time. So I went to bed like about 3:30 yesterday in the morning, which for me is really good, right? Because of how my sleep pattern is. That for me is actually really good. And I got up at about 11. Which is brilliant, you know. That's kind of what the sleep pattern that I want to have. I'm actually happy with that. Like going to bed at that time, getting up at 11. You know, that suits me perfect. And then let's just make as many subs as we can. There we go. Yeah, and then I made videos and stuff. I'm now making FM videos. It's 7 o'clock. About 5 o'clock, I was just so tired. I don't know what came over me. I just got so tired, so I went and napped for basically the last hour and a half. And now I'm here. Like I'm probably going to be up till all hours of the morning again. Davis with the free kick. Oh, that's a stunner. That is an absolute stunner. Davies, the second free kick of the game. Stephen Davis, he's put the pool cue down, he has picked up the football, and he bangs that one into the pocket. You know what I mean, guys? Into the pool reference. I know it's not the pool player because his name's the snooker player. No? Okay. Balls. Funny jokes. Anyway, Pele takes a dive. Referee lets him off. Albanese is through. Albanese shoots. Albanese scores. And who's that in goal? Forster or Boric? One of them. One of them has just let in very, very weak charts. And I'm joining again. And I don't know what. Like I said, I'm not tired. I guess I just need more oxygen to the brain, which is I guess I just need more of a brain. Yeah. Anyway, Wanyama on the ball, plays it back to Torre. Torre chips it forward. Pele nods it on. Davis is trying to close down Pokos. Pokos gives it to some keeper's name with too many letters in it for my liking. Schneiderlin back into Torre. Torre across the long. He goes past Shane Long. He tries a shot. He should have passed it, and it looks like it's going to come out of this game with a nice win, though, guys. This is exactly what I wanted. You know, we lost the first three. I did want to finish the friendly strong, just so we can go into the season with a bit of positivity, some wins under our belt, some goals, and a formation that we're getting used to. That seems to be exactly what's happening. Even though we could be conceding another one here, we get some guy sends it out to some other guy who's been booked at something. Some other guy whips it in. Albanese is there again. Albanese has been causing us a few problems today, and Paragoridis pulls it back to 3-2, and that's a bit annoying. Let me take off Graziano Pele right now. He's looking a little injured there with his 67% fitness, and if we can get him off the field, that would be fantastic. He does. He comes off in the 92nd minute. Holy crap! What's even the point? What's even the point? Just blow the whistle. Let's get this game over and done with. We're 3.5 minutes into 2 minutes of injury time, and Paragoridis never going to get it. Target on his back. Bang. There we go. Come on, just punt it clear. Just punt it clear. Where's the full time? Long, he's through. Long's clean through. He's still got the ball. He whips it across. Gallagher's there, can't do anything with it. Davis back into Long. Long chips it across Mayuka. Oh, Long was offside. And finally, the full-time whistle goes. 3-2 to Southampton. Happy that we picked up the win there. Let's go into the post-match analysis. We deserved to win. We probably could have won by more, but unfortunately our shooting is not the best. So we've got one more friendly game, guys. And even though to me it's not friendly, every game is the cup final for me. Southampton cashing in on Jack Cork. Oh shit, he's actually pretty decent. He's actually very nice. He's in the first team as well. Let's I'll actually wait, he's 25. No, I'll offer him a new contract. What does he want till 2018? Let's bump that up by a year to 2019. Galbraith is known to be a very patient negotiator and prefers to put the happiness of his clients above monetary gain. So he wants 5.5, 73k, 1.8k. Holy shit, he's demanding, isn't he? Right, let's look at that, 18.75k per week after tax. Like, fucking stealing it. Let me suggest those terms. We are promising starts to these very blah blah blah. Here are my client's latest demands: 35k, to 2018. I'll take that. There we go. I don't even know what it was before the 35k. I can't remember how I changed it or not. Why am I like following this Dan Crowley guy? Like you know, it's literally given me. It told me he bought him. Told me he was injured. Told me everything about him. I know I'm subscribed to Arsenal, but that shouldn't be. That shouldn't just be that one guy coming through my newsfeed the whole time. Coquelin has gone to Watford from Arsenal. We've got the Southampton loan report. So Osvaldo, why is he not in our club? And like I was looking on my Arsenal save as well. I don't know how to ask him back either. I think like obviously he's contracted there, so you can't get them to come back, which is annoying because he would be fucking brilliant. Why isn't he in our team? Look how good he is. We picked him up for 12.5 million. We loaned him out to Juventus. We've now loaned him out to Inter. Why? Just why? Why would you sign a guy and then loan him out 2 seasons in a row when he's that good? It's crazy. And then Gaston Ramirez, another one. Look how fucking good he is. He's playing for Hull right now. He should be in our first team. He would be starting if he was in our first team, if he was here for us. Bought him for 12 million. Played 2 seasons for us. Only scored 6 goals in, what's that, like 44 games. And then he's gone out on loan to Hull. And I bet he has a cracking season for Hull this season as well. I bet he's Mez fucking Merrick. And yeah, that's really, really, really frustrating. Right, Valeria I'm not interested in. Chesney tempted by PSG. Right, we've got Ascoli in 3 days. And then we've got... Right, I always like to... Right, we'll loan him. Dismiss that. Sign to pro deal. Recommends offering the player a pro contract. Oh, yeah, definitely. He's nice for a 17-year-old. That's not bad stats. So full-time 2017. I'll just give him what he wants right there. That's not a problem. Concentrate on... Wait, no. Go back. Concentrate on youth. Rod Ruddick has advised you to look towards the youth system for players due to high standard of the facilities. Well, no shit, bro. No shit. Like, that's exactly what I'm doing. Trap. It's a trap. We actually do need a new goalkeeper because Boruc is too old or getting old. Going to probably retire soon. Let me get a scout report on him. Let me just go to the scout report anyway. Okay, knowledge level on him 58%. Let me get, yeah. I remember as well, by the way, it's the agents that offer those as well, not necessarily the scouts getting them for me. Arsenal have got Dnipro Petrovsk, who beat us in a friendly. And trap, it's a trap. We should keep a close eye on this player. Let's have a look at the scout report now. What's the knowledge gone up from 50 scouting in progress, 58 to 67%. I want to scout into 100%, and then we'll have a look. Michel Blanc, Mohamedou Dabo. He plays at left back. We don't need a left back. We've just got a pretty decent team anyway. Actually, I'm really happy with our team. The only players we really need to get is like superstar players. Do you know what I mean? Right, Shane Long. He needs to get in there instead of him because look at that. That's a solid team. Arthur Boruc, no problem. Jack Cork is highly, highly rated. He is very, very good. We've just offered him a new contract. He's fantastic, isn't he? He is fantastic. We've got a really good team here. I'm so happy with this team that we've got because I reckon that we can definitely have a chance. I don't want to say that we can push for the title or anything because obviously like City, Arsenal, Spurs, United, Liverpool, Chelsea, they're going to have better chance than us because they've just quite simply got better. They've just quite simply got better players, really. But that being said, we've definitely got an opportunity. We've got Klein here on the ball. Throws it in. There's Long. Long has a shot, hits a post. Long has another chance, and it goes wide. No problem. Here we go again. Fonte into Tadic. Tadic crosses it. Oh, I'm looking for Pele in there, but Wanyama picks up the ball. Wanyama back to Alderweireld. Alderweireld into Wanyama. Wanyama to Bertrand. Bertrand, he's got some space and some pace. Bertrand, the Chelsea loanee, turns it into Tadic. Tadic back into Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin's got some time on the ball. This guy has got no idea what's going on. Schneiderlin give him the skills. Shane Long goes down the right hand side, whips out a cross, and the keeper. Oh, the keeper pops it out. It's gone out for a corner, but nothing comes of the corner. Absolutely disgusting stuff. So Ascoli here, unable to deal with Southampton. We're just dominant after 27 minutes. It's a wonder how we haven't scored yet. 5 shots, 1 on target, 1 clear-cut chance, but no goals. And we're going to go into half-time by looks of things with nothing going on in terms of goals. However, right, let's get you off. If you look switched off, I'll switch you off. I don't even... Do I have a right back? I don't actually have a right back, do I? I do. I have Alderweireld as a spare white back. Spare white back? That's not racist. We've got spare white backs all over the place here, guys. It's not a problem. Right, let's get in Jack Cork on the field for a bit of a game. Since he does, since he is all right. Since he is pretty good. How's Omar Rowe? Yeah, he's not good. And Mr. Target, he's not bad, although he favours that left back spot. And then Stephen Davis is very good and favours that centre cam spot. So we'll actually put him in there instead of Tadic. Bang. And we'll get into that second half. And hopefully these boys can come out and do the business that they couldn't do before. But we've got Mazzoncini. Oh, it's cleared out. Who is that? Siningaglia. Yeah, so him. He was on the ball for a little bit and did nothing of it. Passed it back to his keeper. Look at this. They are just holding on for dear life with possession. He punts it long. It gets intercepted by Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse, he's got Pele in the middle. It's surely fouled there, ref. That has got to be a red card. The ref gives nothing, and Giuntoli is able to come away with the ball. He gives it into Mancini. Wow, Roberto Mancini. He's given up management to come back onto the field. Played into Siningaglia, and he scores. That's Sinigaglia. That's a hell of a mouthful for a name. And Ascoli take the lead against Southampton. And we are playing a weaker side. Let's go into attack. Boom. We've got to get forward, boys. We've got to get up there. We've got to start putting the ball in the box, getting some balls onto Pele's head. Or we could have Ward-Prowse trying it himself and fucking up. Victor Wanyama looks uninterested. Boy, you better put your glasses on and get interested then, because we're losing right now. And I want to go into the first game of the season with that 3 wins out of 3. From the final 3 friendlies, and if you are looking uninterested now, you're going to be looking uninterested when the season starts, and I'll be uninterested in you and you being in my team. So you better fucking fix up and look sharp. But it doesn't look like it's happening, and we're in the 75th minute now. I've had a lot of chances, 12 shots, 4 on target. That's been a bit terrible. What do I want? I want this, and I want to go to work ball into box. Just obviously they're not shooting at the right times for me. So forced it here into Fonte. Fonte's got some time, plays it out to Bertrand. Bertrand obviously the better player there. Plays it into Mayuka. Mayuka back inside to Davis. Davis, he's got Mayuka open. He's got Schneiderlin. He's got Wanyama. That's a great ball. That's up to Pele. Pele surely fouled. It falls to Mayuka. Mayuka puts it in the back of the net. And that is 1-1. And Emmanuel Mayuka, with that 5-star weak foot ability on his strong foot, of course, managed to put that in the back of the net, and Southampton get back into the game. And that attacking and those touchline managements, they seem to be effective. And Giacosa here plays it out wide to the former Manchester City manager Mancini. He gets the ball back again. Of course, after leaving Man City, he didn't really have much on. So what would you do other than go and play football? And the ball gets played, and Mayuka, who's made a difference since coming on at half time, he's going to get there first. He whips that one across. There's Ward-Prowse at the far post. He nods it into Pele, and Pele puts it into the back of the net. He rolls back the years, the Brazilian wonder kid, and he puts it in. It's 2-1, and Southampton are starting to coast here, and we're going to maybe pick up the ball again. No, we've got Sinigaglia, who's scored the only goal for Ascoli so far. He's also been booked, so he's on the ball here. He plays that one deep. Mancini's popping up absolutely everywhere. Crosses that, and Giacosa scores, and Ascoli find themselves 2-2 with 3 minutes to go. Southampton could have just thrown it away after It's literally like they saw it on the floor, they picked it up, and now they're throwing it away again. But we're going to have one final chance here before the final whistle. Mancini plays Giacosa through. Giacosa can wrap this game up. Giacosa, it's a big save, absolutely huge save. But Ledesma here has the ball. Ferraro as well. Giacosa back on it, and he tries, but Bertrand is there, and Southampton can hit him on the counter-attack. Pele, he's got Ward-Prowse in acres of space down the right-hand side. Ward-Prowse, he goes in, he hits the post, and there is Davis, and Davis nicks it so late. 3-2 in the 90th minute, and that is going to be the full-time whistle, guys. Or maybe Southampton are going to have another chance here. Ward-Prowse, no, the referee decides to call time there, and that is a fantastic late win. I'm very happy with that, especially after how the first half went. Pleased with the lads, and we go into this first league game, guys, against West Ham. Is it West Ham that we're playing? Yeah, West Ham at home, first game of the season, and I'm hoping trap. It's a trap. Let's have a look at his scout reports now. So we're up to 76%. Let's get another scout report. I just want to get into 100%. Yeah, this is that Jermaine Lens. See, he would actually be good at the club. A striker, though. He's got 13 finishing. He's got good pace. He wouldn't be bad as a bad all-round player. Let me get a scout report. Let me get a report on him. Fairly poor in the air. Fails to match any new signing philosophies. What? He'd be the second best striker in the team. Wouldn't ask for high wages. Yeah, I mean, he actually looks like he'd be a good signing for the club, in my opinion. Right, Sanchez, what a god. He's actually incredible in this game. He scores so many goals for me out on the right wing there. It's a trap. Right, what have we got on trap now? Reports, scout report. We're up to 85% knowledge on trap now. And he would only be the third best goalkeeper in the team, according to the backroom staff. Choose Southampton captain. We'll leave Jose Fonte as the captain. I don't like to change the captain in the first season because I feel like it's already been kind of there. Do you know what I mean? Right. So Regis has turned professional. He looks pretty decent for a 17-year-old. He's not bad. Right. We could get Lens for 5.25 and 10 million. He would be very interesting in joining our club on loan. Let's see if we can actually get him on loan. Let's transfer offer. Loan offer. Dynamo Kiev not willing to allow this player to leave on loan due to his first team commitments for the club. Right, transfer offer. Overall value. Dynamo Kiev be looking for a left winger, a central defender, and a right back. Yeah, I think actually this is. Let's just try and get him for 5.75 because this guy thinks he'd be available for 5.25 to 10 million. 750k to a million on per month loan. If you loan him for 6 months, you're going to pay 6 million. You could have just bought him. That sounds ridiculous. Okay, so they finally filled in his ability there. We're up to 88%. I just want to get. I'm not going to even buy trap. I just want to. Wow, they've offered a Barbo. Yeah, we could buy a Barbo. Barbo looks shit. Other than pace, dribbling, and technique. He is not my cup of tea. Right, Schneiderlin is out for 11 days to 2 weeks. Ollie cooked the same. And we get the Capital One second round draw. Right, give us someone shit. Who do we get? Leeds. That's not bad. Championship side, I suppose. Could have been worse. Could have got another low-rated Premiership team. But in terms of Premiership, right, we get Trap. It's a trap. What are we at now? Still 88%. 7 areas yet to assess. Well, assess them then. Like, don't just stand there. You know what you got left to do. Go and do it. Right, what have they said for Jermaine Lens? Negotiation 10.75. How about 7.25? 9.25. I like this. Bartering. 8 mil. 8,800,000 after 50 games plus 20%. How about 10%? Does that say? Yeah, that's perfect. Superb. So it looks like Jermaine Lens might be coming to the club, which is awesome. Right, if you want these talks to go smoothly, whoa, bro, don't come in here and start shouting the odds. This is my room. I dictate what goes on. I suggest to ensure that my request for my payment for payment for my services are met in full. This is what my client is after. So you're only interested in you. You don't even give a shit about your player. Right, agent fee 800k. Signing on fee for the player 775k. So we're paying 1.5 million just to get him. Fuck's sakes. Clubs in Champions Cup. Right, so I'll put that minimum release pretty high, just so we do make a bit of profit if we do sell him. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with his wage, and we'll suggest those terms. Superb. They're happy with that. So right, we got trap. Here we go again. This report. What have we got left now? Right, get scout report. He's just not doing any more than that. So we'll just leave that now, because that's 2 times in a row we've scouted him, and nothing came of that. I'm not interested in goalkeepers. Let's. We got this West Ham game, guys, in 2 days' time. This video is getting on a bit now. It's almost 30 minutes. Holy shite. So yeah, West Ham tomorrow. The Premiership season starts. Hopefully, right. You'll receive a relatively easy Capital One Cup draw against Leeds. Would you agree? Let's just send the assistant to the pre-match press. I don't want to talk about Leeds there anyway. Oh shit. Lens injured in training. Probably now he won't get he won't pass his medical. First day of the season anyway, guys, is here. Arsenal 2-0 against Man United. That's what I'm talking about. Lens is set to sign for Southampton. We accept that. Is he going to be here in time? Yes, he is. Lens is here. We have signed him for 8 million. How long is he injured for? 6 to 8 days. He's not going to be registered for the next fixture in time. Right, we need to get rid of Schneiderlin. Let's put in... where's my dude gone? Where's that? Yeah, there we go. We'll put in Cork there. Who's on here that should be in the team? Florian Gardos, no. How's Bertrand? Only a 3-star. Jose Fonte, Alderweireld, Nigel Klein. Tadic is good. I'm happy with this team. I think we've got a good chance here of winning our first game against West Ham, guys. And here we go. So West Ham on auto number, submit, love it. Yeah, here we go. Game number 1. We're against West Ham. All we want to do is not lose, really. Nobody wants to lose the first game under management. How much of a boost is Stuart Downing's absence? I don't give a shit about that. The absence of Morgan Schneiderlin is fully... Right, I just literally said the same thing twice. Here we go. The game is underway. Southampton against West Ham. Maybe we're favourites to win this. Maybe I should be playing more attacking as we're at home as well. In fact, I'm going to do that. Screw standard. We're at home. We've got a decent squad. Probably as good as, if not better than West Ham's. Although Noble, he's banged one. It's gone over. Love it. And here we go. 10 minutes in. Oh, crap. No, we got the ball here, yeah. But it's deep. It's deep. Clark, Cork on the ball. Into long. Long. Back down to Klein. I'm always going to fuck that up. Look, that is a terrible pass. Oh, Wanyama with a big tackle in midfield there. And Cork has given it away 2 times in a row. Enna Valencia down the left-hand side. He cuts inside. He has a shot. Forster doesn't need to save that, but he does anyway. It goes out for a corner. If they score from this corner as well, that would be annoying. Oh, that's well out. That's well out. And we get Alex Song. What a fall from grace from Song, hey, guys. He was at Arsenal playing regularly. He's just scored. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, he was at Arsenal playing regular. They've had 79% possession after 17 minutes. What the fuck? I'm getting absolutely battered here by West Ham. This is not okay. There we go. Right, go on, Maine. Go on. Run. Use that pace. Some space and some pace. He's got Pele in the box. He's just giving it straight away. What is that? Yeah, Alex Song, idolised at Arsenal, playing every game. Went to Barcelona. Did absolutely fuck all at Barcelona. Now playing at West Ham. And there is Pele. He smashes it. There's Long. That's a goal. That's 1-1. Southampton find themselves back into the game. A goal on his debut. Shane Long. Bang, bang. 1-1. Get in. And we don't have any ball. We don't have any of the ball. The possession is all in West Ham's favour. Although the chances aren't. So hopefully we can abuse that. Here is Jose Fonte. Don't pump it. Don't pump it. How do you tell them not to pump it? Because like every time in this game that I see a goalkeeper just punt it up the field, it usually results in the defence winning the header and the opposition having a counter-attack. Although Maine has been put through. He's got Graziano Pele in the box. He can go it alone. He has a shot. Selfish. Very, very selfish. I want to do that. I want to work the ball into the box more. Work ball into box. Okay. Because that was a problem. Wait. Did I change run at defense, float crosses? Okay. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. So hopefully we can turn this around. Our possession, again, isn't the best, but it's about goals ultimately. And the fact that we're 1-1 and we're having just about more chances than West Ham is good. Tadic here, he does the defence. He plays it into Main. Main's got a chance to cross it. He does cross it. There's Pele at the near post. Amalfitano can come away with the ball. Zarate not quick enough to get there. Alderweireld is there. Cork plays it out wide to Klein on the right. Klein, he whips that across. It falls to Main. Main shoots. Adrian with an easy save. Main could have taken a touch there and put the ball in the back of the net with ease, but he just took too long, and Tadic is going to come off for Davis. We're going to bring on the young superstar here for Shane Long. Are we going to bring off Shane Long? Yes, we are. Even though he's scored, seems like the right thing to do, just because I don't want to bring off Main, because Main looks beastly, and Main's actually been involved in this game quite a bit, but hopefully... right, there we go. Main is now injured. Fuck's sakes. Couldn't have gone any worse. I should have just brought him off instead. Right, so we get Mayuka on the left-hand side. Mayuka changed the game for us when he came on in that friendly that we won 3-2 in the last game. So hopefully he can do something similar in this game and get us the win. But here we go. Ward-Prowse has the ball, plays it out to Klein, Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse can cross it. He's got Pele there. Pele's not good enough. Cork on the banger. Oh, shit. What a goal. Cork on the volley. He smashes it from 20 yards. And that is 2-1 Southampton. And we are pretty much not cruising now, but we're doing all right. I want to go on to control right now. Zarate has the ball for West Ham, though. Hopefully they don't score from this. Zarate almost gets tackled from Amalfitano. And Valencia is there. Was he not offside? Was he not offside? He was offside. Get in. He looked offside. We've gone to control now as well, so we should be able to see this game out after controlling it, dictating the tempo a bit. And yeah, I just want to see this. Let's go defensive now. That probably defensive is stupid because it invites pressure on. We've got Bertrand though. Chips a free kick in. Ward-Prowse is there. Ward-Prowse scores. That's 3-1. That's game over. And we will sit on defensive. In fact, 3-1. We're just going to go into contain now and sweat it out. We're just going to drill this game out. And if you guys don't know, Fangbanger is a West Ham supporter. So if we could just screenshot the full-time result and give her a tweet showing her that her beloved West Ham are actually shit, that'd be fantastic. And there is a penalty, guys. Oh, we didn't even set up set piece takers. That's something I've got to do. But here we go. We've got a penalty. We can make it 4-1. Who's going to be stepping up to take it? That looks like Davis, is it? It is Davis. Davis to take the penalty. He bangs it. Oh, it's hit the bar. I think it hit the bar, then hit Adrian, then went in. But it went in, and that's all that matters. And we're 4-1 up, guys, against West Ham. We have taken them apart. And Ward-Prowse here, he's got a free kick. He drills it. Doesn't go anywhere good. He's going to pick the ball back up, and that is a foul from Mark Noble. But that should just be full-time ref. We don't need to play on from here. I don't need a fifth goal. And we just need that full-time whistle, ref. We just need that full-time whistle. But Davis looks to put this one in. He whips it in. Oh, there's Mayuka. He can't do anything with it. Alderweireld is going to be able to pick it up. The referee looks at his watch. Looks at his watch again. And that is the end of the game. So, guys, we start the season off with a huge 4-1 win. And that put top of the pile. So, yeah, this football manager stuff's a bit easy, isn't it, really? We get 4 scorers. Davis, Ward. What? John Milne from 442 says that he was surprised that we won the match. What a prick. But anyway, guys, yeah, so... right, Main is out for 3 to 4 weeks. That's quite frustrating. Shane Long got his first league goal for the club today. How important is it for new strikers to get off the mark? It is vital that we give him a confidence boost. Sadio Main was unfortunately a casualty against West Ham team. Many have claimed played too close to the edge and crossed the line what might consider to be acceptable physicality. What do you make of their style approach? I don't think I want to talk about that. Surely there will come a point where the line has to be drawn. It can't... Right, I just said I don't want to talk about that. James Ward-Prowse netted his first goal today. It was a great moment for James. Just how far do you think he can go? He has ability. Just how good he'll turn out will depend on his attitude and how hard he's willing to work to get there. Everyone enjoyed Jack Cork's goal. An accurate finish from some distance that silenced the opposition fans. It must have been fantastic to see one of your players score a goal like that. Yeah, it was a good goal. That was a sensational turnaround and a fantastic victory. You must have been delighted. Yeah, I was. A bit of a collector's item today, a goal from Jack Cork. What the fuck are you talking about? Right, we'll say that. A quite incredible victory for your team today. It was a terrific performance. A win in your first competitive match. Could you have wished for a better start? It was a great start. Shane Long enjoyed goal scoring debut for Southampton. We've already talked about him. There we go. Right, they really push, don't they? Anyway, guys, let's go into the squad. So, not a bad start, really. Not a bad start. Very happy with that. Look at that. James Ward-Prowse comes on, gets a goal and an assist. He's actually going to be in the team now. We're going to be putting Shane Long at left mid and James Ward-Prowse at right mid. And we've got a winger. We'll bring on Target onto the bench. And that's going to be the team for the next few games. But guys, this is the end of the video. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.